Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the Lynn Lovee show. Let's get these views up. Let's go. Share, 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 share. Y'all know how this go. Uh, hey, everyone. If you don't know who I am Lynn Lovee. This is piggybacking off of the old show, The Girls Room. I know it's been a while. We have not been live, but some changes have taken place, some great things have happened, and here we go. We have Lynn in the new Lynn Lovee show. And I just want to say welcome, 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 welcome to all the people who are tuning in tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Y'all know how this go. We not going to get into formalities, but this is Lynn. And previously on the girls' room, y'all know we talk about whatever. Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed is just me. So let's get it tonight. Let's see what we're going to talk about. It's been a while since I've been on here, and actually, it's been months. And I was trying to get away from this because I got a whole lot of other things that's going on. But everyone know whatever God says, I have to be obedient. And so when he gave me the idea to start a podcast back in 2020, of course, I went and me and my nieces did it at first, but some things happened and now it's just me. So in my absence, a lot of things have happened. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed, but we're not going to talk about that. But one day we will, because I know everyone is probably like, what happened to them? I wish y'all can. Dante. Hey, Dante, you was my husband online, right? So I'm so glad to see you. So welcome back. Welcome back. But as I was saying before I spoke to Dante, because as you come in the comments, I do like to be interactive and I like to acknowledge you. I thank everyone who takes the time out of their day to come in to listen to us, to share, to listen to me now. So let's get it. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but as I was preparing for the night, I told God, I was like, I don't know what we're talking about tonight, but I'm going to be obedient because one of the things that I do know about anything that I do, it is ministry. It is ministry. And so I'm so gung-ho about pleasing God, not man, but God. And so tonight, as I was preparing to come and go live, I had worship music on. And that changes from day to day. So I can listen to worship, I can listen to rap, I can listen to country, I can listen to whatever God tells me to do. So I was getting dressed and I'm listening to worship music. And I'm like, God, okay, what are we going to talk about tonight? What are we going to talk about? Because I do not know. Because you know me, I go right in, no holds barred. But he was like, no, just ease your way in and see what the audience wants to talk about. Let's see. I know I had one request. So we in the midst of a pandemic, and some people are still in the house, some people are out, but in the midst of this pandemic, me and my girls, we've been talking lately, and I am newly single. So that's one of the things that's been going on in my life. I've been through a divorce. I didn't want to put that out. I didn't want to put it out there because, just the fact of just to protect my ex-spouse, and to be honest, I try not to let too many people into my business because it's my business. But I wanted to put that out there because me and my girls, we've been talking about how a lot of us are single, not all of us. And dating these days, oh my God, it is horrible. Horrible. I'm just going to say that. And that's just the woman who is in her 40s, who is dating, and the games that men play. Oh my God. Can somebody tell me why? Why in 2022? I think that's the reason why I got married. The games, the games, the games. But anyway, 2022, man, we are 12 days into the new year and they playing games. Can somebody tell me why? Really? Okay, so while I'm interacting with you guys, I'm getting texts on my phone too. So I'm interacting with both of them because I just want to get people perspective on why they play. And someone said because men are scared. They scared of what it is that we as women can offer. I don't believe that's true. I don't. Dante. Now, Dante, you remember back when we was on the girls' room, you would come in and you would say some crazy stuff and you would get us straight. So, Dante, what you think about that? I would love to hear a man's perspective of why y'all play so many games. That's what I thought. So many people they was gonna get quiet. Dante, why would you not say anything? So this is what I chopped it up to when I was talking to my girl earlier. Men play games because they're not ready for women who have their self together. And I just wanted, I ask myself all the time, what is it about me? Like, I'm educated. I have my own businesses. Sis. I don't need you to take care of me. I don't need you to call me every day. I don't need you to text me. But dang, I am old school. It would be nice for somebody to say, oh, Lynn, what you doing? You want to go to the movies today? Even though I wouldn't go, but you want to go out? You want to go walking? You want to, that would be wonderful. Dang, God, I didn't know we was going to jump right into this like this. So, y'all, as I'm talking, this is like crazy, like just like that. So, dating, it's different. It's been over 20 years since I've been in the dating scene, and it is totally different. Women in 2022, they know what they want, guys, and they're not scared to ask for it, and they're not scared to go after what they want. And it's no shade to y'all or to, how can I say that? It's not to make y'all feel bad. We just know what we want. I don't know, Dante, tell me, what's changed in dating? I'm new to this. So 20 years ago, it's like men want women to chase them. I don't know if that they used to that. But I'm old school. I want somebody to chase me. I'm the catch. I want you to call and text me. I don't know about all that calling and texting. I don't know about that. Now, once we exchange numbers or we talk or whatever, I'm not going to keep on reaching out and, I'm not going to do that. That's what has changed for me. And the fact that men do not know what they want. So 20 years ago, if a man said he wanted a cheeseburger, he wanted a cheeseburger. Nowadays, I don't want a relationship. This is what I want. Okay, if that's what you want and that's what you get, why do we got to have the issues of, why you ain't calling me? First and foremost, you said this is what you wanted. This is how you wanted things to go. So, Dante, I'm flabbergasted on how dating is. And I think I'm a beautiful woman, but I think a lot of men are intimidated by me. What you think, Dante? What you think? So that's what's going on with me lately. It's this dating game, me and my friend girls. But outside of dating, I'm just so, y'all know that I'm going to shift from all kinds of subjects. I agree, Dante. The full connection of social media has made men and women to value options over commitment. If you follow me on social media, I'm one of those ones. I only use social media as a platform to encourage people. But people think social media is for real, for real. And I ain't one of those ones to live my life out on Facebook, Instagram, because it ain't real. That's not real. Don't get me wrong, there's real people. There are real people, but I just believe that their situations are not real. So I don't get into it. And I don't spend a lot of time on them. So outside of this podcast and from when I go on there for business, whenever God tell me to post, I don't be on there because of the fact that you can see that people, we all trying to be alike. Why? Why? And that's the difference. I do believe that that's the difference between my generation and the new millennials. Like social media has really messed it up for them. And I think it's making it hard for me because now here it is, me in my 40 as it relates to dating. So many people have got absorbed by what they see on Facebook, Instagram, social media a whole, the internet as a whole. And I think the men, I don't know. I just believe like they want to play games because they so used to, or social media has made it a custom or made it okay for them to do or play some of the games that they play. And I'm just not with it. I'm old school. So whoever sees this, any guys, because I already know my inbox, because I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Facebook. My inboxes and my DMs, I already know they're gonna be going. Oh, Dante. So Kevin Samuels, let's talk about him. And I don't like to talk about people, but I didn't know who this guy was, Dante. But my friend girl was telling me about him. Like, she called me one day. She was like, girl, have you talked to this guy? Have you seen this guy named Kevin Samuels online? I was like, no, I don't be on social media. She was like, girl, the way he is talking about us as women. And I'm like, what about us? And then one of my friends went on to say, oh, I think he's gay. So I looked at him. And so I don't care nothing about his sexuality. I don't care nothing about that. But the thing about it, I'm just going to say this. How can a man talk about a woman when you've never been a woman? Just like me as a woman, how can I be talking about some things that men do when I'm not a man? So I would never put that out there. I will always want a man's perspective on different things. And me personally, I do believe that he is really trying to make us as women look bad, which for his sake, if you got daughters, and I know you came from a woman, what does that say about your mama? Because ain't no way in the world I would be putting that stuff out there. And so I just think he's hurt. And my motto is hurt people. And if he's going through issues or if someone's hurt him, I think it's time for him to sit down somewhere and deal with those emotions. One of the things, this is me going into personal, as I went through or as the transition from being a married woman to a single lady or a single woman, dealing with the issues that comes in relationships, which becomes baggage. And a lot of people, me and my friend girls talk about this often. We are, as women, we take that time. Some of us do. We take that time because we don't want to take old baggage into a new relationship. So we take that time to get the healing, to deal with whatever the issues that was going on in that relationship. And one of the things that I have observed, before I was married, I was dating, so I've dealt with men. Men use other relationships to get over the relationship that they just left, which is a detriment to the woman that he's involved with and to himself. And then they always, I mean, me personally, I just believe these are my opinion. So this is subjective. It's not objective, subjective. This is Lynn, what Lynn think. Um, I think we as women, we play a part in it too, because we get in a relationship with somebody that's just came out of a relationship trying to fix it. And how can we fix it when it has nothing to do with us? What he really needs to do is sit down somewhere. He needs to go see our young love, or better yet, he can come and see me. He can come and see me. I tell him what to do. I show him how to do it. Sit somewhere. Let God heal you from the inside out. Because social media is a platform. And regardless of what I say, how I feel, what I do, I keep that in the back of my mind that it's a platform. It's going to be out there. Whatever I put out there is going to be out there for millions of people to see. And when you put things out there, you don't want it to be a hindrance to people. You want it to encourage them. And I think a lot of people who come on social media, or they don't get that piece of it. Like, God holds you accountable for what it is that you put out there, whether or not you are Christian, whether you have a relationship. It's just the universe. Whatever you put out there is going to come back. And so, I don't know. I'll be praying for the brother though, but I'm not here to bash, because I'm here to encourage. But in me talking about things, I will always speak the truth. And this is Lynn's opinion and my opinion only. I'm not worried about nobody else's opinion, but it's mine. But I do like to have feedback. And I just don't like to talk about people. I want to put some positivity out there. But in another note, God has been good. It's been a lot of transitioning that's going on since I've been on live, which was my last time coming back or being live was probably June or July. And so some great things have been going on. Outside of my life transitioning to a life that I did not even imagine. Some wonderful things are going on. All of it has worked out for my good. And out of that, so many things as far as businesses are concerned have came out of the transition. And so one of those businesses that has started from this is coaching, life coaching. If y'all watched our show previously, ministry is in my blood. Like, I laugh. Y'all might see me on here laughing. Y'all might see me on here cussing, drinking, smoke. It don't even make a difference. I'm Lynn. And so therefore, I'm learning to embrace Lynn. Not what nobody else say, not what else nobody else do. I have to be true to me. And so with me being true to me, I've come to realize that not everybody know how to be true to themselves. So Lynn Lovee, just be on the lookout. In the next couple of weeks, I will be dropping information about one of the, I don't know what I can call it, but we are going to have a seminar. It will be at my house. I always wanted people to come and be a part on the girls' room. I wanted to do something nice for them. One day we'll sit down and we'll talk about, like I said, what happened. But we're doing a seminar, and this is a seminar that came from just brainstorming, and the name of it is going to be Bitches with Issues. And I don't know, we'll probably be dropping the flyer and the information for that probably by Sunday, but I'm busy doing a lot of stuff. So we're trying to get the formality, everything together. But yeah, Bitches with Issues, which will be, it's going to be a group, a space where women, such as myself, if you can get over the name bitch, because that name means so much more than just a female dog. Um, it represents so much pain, so much hurt from us, Black women in the Black community. And we're going to deal with those issues. So just be looking out for the flyers. In addition to that, I mean, not the flyers, but information as far as registering, because it's going to be on a first come, first serve basis, because I don't want to be doing conferences, retreats, or whatever. I ain't doing it just to get people in. If I cannot be effective, I do not want to do it. And so once I put it out there, it's going to be first come, first serve. I don't know how many women I'm going to take, whatever guys say. That's all that. I just want to know, when you put it out there, it's going to be limited. Not only am I going to be doing the Bitches with Issue conference, but Lynn, Lovee, I meet with I got a team of people now because I'm so busy. I meet with my team on Friday because we're going to be offering master classes throughout the year. Those who follow me, that know me personally, y'all know I love business. I love business, and I love to share my knowledge in business. And I just want to help as many people as possible in my community, people that look like me. I want to help them in business, and I want to give them some of my business expertise. So I'm going to be offering a master class about the ABCs of businesses on how to set up your business the right way. In addition to that, I will be doing a master class on setting up Airbnbs. That is one of my businesses. I have Airbnbs through, not just in North Carolina. And so once people know that about me, they ask, how do you do that? So I'm going to set up a master class, and that will be limited because I don't want to spread myself too thin. And I'm not all about the money, and it's not about numbers. It's about effectiveness. So when I put those things out, I just pray that all of y'all just run and sign up. It would be wonderful. But do know that if you don't get in the first ones, there I will be offering them ongoing. So I'm looking forward to that. So I got a lot of things that's going on. I'm so excited about the Lynn Lovee show. Wow. Every time I hear that name, the Lynn Lovee show. So with me going through a divorce and some things that happened in my personal life last year, I wanted to change my name. It's all in the name. And so I said, like, okay, God, I don't want to be known by Lynn Jackson or Lynn Phillips no more. It's all about the name. And so me and God, we just sat and we had a conversation about the name. And he was like, Lynn Lovee. And actually, I wanted to change my legal name to Lynn Lovee, but it's all in the name. But I'm going to go by Lynn Lovee. And I chose that name because everybody know me by Lynn. But Lovee, that is a name that my grandkids call me. And so my name is Lynn Lovee because every time I hear Lovee, I want that name to ring in my ear to remind me of why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for Lynn. I'm doing this for Lovee's Angels. So Lynn Lovee, to keep me humble, to remind me of why we doing this, to remind myself of every time I get discouraged, why I'm doing this. Like everything that I done went through this last year, I know it was to prepare me for where God is taking me and for the legacy and the generation that is coming after me. And nothing right now in my life is more important than God and my grandkids. I love them like nothing. That's what I do this for. And so let's get off of Lynn Lovee. I done told y'all everything that's going on with me. I would just love to know what's going on with y'all. Another thing is, I don't even know how long I'm gonna do this show. Y'all know, I mean, the ones that followed us before on the girls' room, whatever God say. But today, I just thought it was supposed to, it's an introduction just to tell y'all that we are back. And the reason why, time change. I know the girls' room aired at 8:15 on Friday, but I am so busy and the weekends is a no-go now. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, some Mondays, even some Wednesdays. But I wanted to do, God told me to do Wednesday because Wednesday is the middle of the week. And I know from church, we do church on Sundays, we do church. Now we do church all 7 days a week sometimes. But Wednesday is the middle of the week. And for those who are spiritual, those are the ones that do go to church, but you can't get out to Bible study or you don't have Bible study online. It don't even make a difference. But for the ones that are spiritual, that don't want church, that don't look like something that don't look like church, he's like, I need you to be on there so you can give them some encouragement so they can go forth for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I'm like, okay, Daddy, whatever you tell me to do. And hey, Miss Fee, how are you, girl? Yes, you are so right. It is the plan of God. And I'm okay with that because I'm in a great place. I'm in a great place, And y'all, Miss Fee came on. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm going to put it up here. That's what she said. I am a divorced woman who has been through and through only to realize that it's all God's plan for my life. I feel you so much on the things you have said. I am starting a group. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you too, Miss Fee. Let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure that Miss Fee can relate to me when I say this statement. Going through divorce is like walking through the shadow of the valley of death. Like, for real. It is painful, enlightening, but yet it can be so rewarding. To be honest, my ex-husband, he knows this. I tell him all the time, the best thing that he could have did for me, the best thing that he could have did is walked out that front door. That's the best thing. That's just real talk. Because when you get into marriage and God, you taking me, you gonna have me do all this tonight. So I'm just gonna let God flow because somebody need to hear this. I don't know why, so I'm gonna have to be obedient. But when you're going through your divorce at the time, you think that you won't make it. It's been many a times that I have sat in my bed, I have sat in my car, I have cried, I have asked God, what in the world are you talking about? How I'm going to do this? Because this is my life. This is my life. 18 years, my life. And when that's not there no more, and God give you his plan, not your plan, whew, girl, let me tell you something. That thing will take you like, okay, God, we doing this? This what we really doing? This what we really doing? It used to be a time in my life that I would get up when I walk my house and I pray over my family. I would sit and I would pray over my husband at the time. And I would be like, God, I couldn't imagine my life without him. Woo, boy. God's plan. When I say God's plan is so much bigger than mine. Boy. So much bigger. It was the best thing. Because I found Lynn, Lovee. I found me. And now that I found me, I would never lose her again. Never. And so with that, I already see that this is about to be crazy. The Lynn Lovee show is about to be crazy because on that journey, God showed me some things. He tore up some stuff. He changed my mindset on some things too. A mindset that has been following me 40 plus years. And he's like, nah, that ain't the way it's supposed to be. And I'm like, oh, okay. But we'll share about that later. But I just wanted to drop in with y'all and say, hey, I've been out here. It's been 30 minutes. Who cares? But I know it's going to be longer, but I just want to reintroduce myself. And I just wanted to welcome everyone. I wanted to welcome everybody to the Lynn Lovee Show. And so when the time comes, like, when things come, just keep watching because I have to be obedient. And he like, nah, it ain't time yet because people got to get ready. It's a lot. It's a lot that I want to share with you all, but I do have to be obedient. And so now I see why he told me to do the Lynn Lovee Show. And for me, that is a blessing that he would even consider me. He would even like, I trust you. I know you go make me proud. So I have to make my daddy proud. And I do that by being obedient. And so I got you. All right. So I'm going to end this show, but I thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Next Wednesday, come and join me at 8 o'clock on the Lynn Lovee Show. Peace, love, and billions. See y'all later.